Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe my channel. What happens when love turns to heartbreak? In a stunning twist, Ryan Seacrest opens up about his ex, Julianne Hough, seen in a wedding dress after their split. Could this be a sign of what could have been? Stay tuned as we dive into the emotional details that will leave you questioning everything about their love story. Oh, friends, gather round, because today our hearts are a little heavy. You know those moments that just hit different, that make you pause and really feel for people even when they're in the spotlight? Well, we're having one of those days, and it centers around two names we've known and honestly rooted for a long time: Ryan Seacrest and Julianne Hough. The news that's circulating feels less like a headline and more like a quiet sigh of reflection. It's about Ryan Seacrest's recent telling verdict on his ex, Julianne Hough, specifically concerning her wedding dress. And while it might seem like a small detail, when you look at the history, the heartbreak, and the very human journey these two have been on, it speaks volumes. Remember back to 2010, Ryan, the undisputed king of media, and Julianne, the effervescent dancer and rising star, were the power couple. They were beautiful, successful, and seemed to have it all. We saw their red carpet moments, their gushing interviews, the undeniable chemistry. For 3 years, they were a fixture, and we as fans couldn't help but get swept up in their romance. It felt hopeful, like a fairy tale unfolding right before our eyes. But then, as so often happens in life, especially when two wildly successful individuals are trying to build something real amidst the relentless demands of Hollywood, things got complicated. They split in 2013, and while the official word was always amicable, citing busy schedules, Julianne later opened up about a deeper, more personal struggle she faced during that time. She spoke with incredible honesty about feeling like she was losing herself in the relationship. That dating someone of Ryan's caliber, with his immense fame and influence, made her question her own worth and intentions. She admitted to playing smaller, to being malleable to fit into what she thought he needed, out of an insecurity that people might think she was with him for the wrong reasons. Can you even imagine that pressure? To feel like you have to shrink yourself, to dim your own light just to prove your authenticity? It's a feeling many of us, on a far smaller scale, can relate to. That fear of not being enough or of being misunderstood. Julianne later married NHL player Brooks Leach in 2017. And it was her wedding dress from that day that brought Ryan's past comments back into the conversation. And here's where it gets truly poignant. When Julianne got married, Ryan, ever the professional and always seemingly gracious, complimented her on his show. He said she looked stunning, that he knew her family, and that they were terrific people. He wished her happiness. On the surface, it's a lovely, mature sentiment, and it absolutely is. But knowing the depth of Julianne's revelations about their past relationship, about her feeling of being swept up and needing to reclaim her own identity, Ryan's simple public verdict takes on a different shade. It's a snapshot of a moment in time, a public acknowledgement of her new chapter delivered by someone who was once such a significant part of her story. It's a testament to the complex tapestry of human relationships, where love can evolve into respect and shared history can still carry a quiet weight. What this whole situation really underlines is the messy, beautiful reality of love and loss. It's not always dramatic explosions. Sometimes it's a slow burn of self-discovery, a quiet yearning for authenticity that leads you down different paths. Both Ryan and Julianne have navigated their post-split lives with grace, continuing to be successful, even friendly. Ryan has had other long-term relationships since then, and Julianne, after her divorce from Brooks Leach, has spoken about her heart being open, though she's focusing on self-growth right now. This isn't about pointing fingers or assigning blame. It's about recognizing the very human journey they've both been on. It's a reminder that even for people who seem to have perfect lives, there are deep personal struggles and profound lessons learned. It's a testament to the fact that sometimes the most loving thing you can do for someone and for yourself is to let go and allow each other the space to become the people you're meant to be, even if those paths diverge. So, while the news today might be about a telling verdict on a wedding dress, what it really tells us is a story of resilience, self-discovery, and the enduring, sometimes heartbreaking beauty of human connection. Our hearts go out to them both for their courage in navigating life in the public eye and for the quiet lessons their journey offers us all.